one for our host.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Wow, we got a fucking crowd tonight, don't we? Oh my gosh, I love this. Usually I'm just performing for like a couple of homeless guys that I've tied up in my basement.
Oh, you have a basement?
They call it the meat locker, but yeah, it's technically a basement. No, I just watched American Psycho recently, so I've got some dark thoughts in my head. Speaking of dark stuff, I was thinking about what a mafia guy might think the movie Donnie Darko is about. It's like, oh, what is he, Doc or something? It's about some fucking black guy?
Whoa.
Like, no, it's a mafia movie. Oh, I see. Okay. I love that, just a guy who doesn't understand movies, and then is pissed about it while being Italian. Love to be that man. No, I don't know, something about it. I didn't like the new Mulan, the live action. Made me uncomfortable. Oh man, I love Italians. They're the best at a lot of things, from organized crime to racism, to a strong argument for food too. Japanese might have them beat on that. I went to Japan for about a month, and you'd be surprised because the thing about the small penises, kind of true, but the pixelated pussy is not at all real. I must believe that.
How do you know? How do you know? Oh my God, you're in trouble.
Yeah, let's see. The other thing that happened over there that I thought was kind of funny is I'm Jewish, and they've got kind of a lot of funny ideas about Jews. It's interesting how anti-Semitism travels, you know? Like, people have sort of the same general stereotypes, like Jews are good with money. The Germans, they hear that, and they're like, we gotta get rid of all these people, just kill them. The Japanese, they were like asking me for stock advice. They were like, can you bring some of your buddies over here? Help us boost our stagnant economy? Shit. The thing that's really interesting about the Japanese government is they spent several $1 million on programs trying to beg their citizens to have sex with each other. The birth rate is so low that like they're paying people to copulate. It's like, I would do that for free.
I give you my joke and then.
Oh shit. The other thing I've been thinking about recently is, breastfeeding is kind of interesting. You got public breastfeeding. Women are like, this was a big victory for feminism. And I'm like, what man was against seeing titties in public? Like, I mean, the only problem I have with it is that a baby is attached to them, I want more involvement in it, but, dinner and a show, I'll settle for dinner and a show. I love you guys. Hell yeah, you're a great crowd. The other thing I've been thinking about with boobs is women are smart. They know you get too big of boobs, that gives you back problems, right? So they get breast reduction. If men got back problems from their dicks being too big, they would just have back problems. They're so much more vain. They would just be like, my back sucks, but guess what works really well? Hell yeah. I got ADD, I got OCD, I got PTSD, so I guess I have big D energy.
Oh, you're my class.
Wow.
I also have IBS. We got anybody with IBS in the crowd?
No.
All right, I'm calling bullshit. Statistically, there's at least a couple of you. You're holding out on me. Thank you for being honest. A couple of people. I think that's an interesting thing. I have to work a job like normal people, Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. But it's awkward explaining in a socially acceptable setting why you're always going to the bathroom for a weird amount of time. They're like, why have you taken 8 shits today, Jake? What's the deal? Are you a coke addict or something?
Too much black beans.
The other thing I was thinking about was with coke. It's weird that whenever you see a coke deal in a movie, they cut into it with a knife and then they hit it off the knife. You've just created a second problem, though. Like, there's a leaking bag of cocaine, a thought one of you's transporting this home. Like, do you bring a second bag? How the fuck does this work?
Okay.
Also, like, name one person who can hit a line of cocaine off of a knife without getting a nosebleed. Like, just can't happen. All right, that's my time. You guys have been great.
That's it.
My name's Jake. Thank you. Follow